To Scotland for Spurs in game 3 of this 4-game pre-season. Europa League runners-up Rangers are the opposition in Glasgow. All 6 of Conte's new signings are on the bench, but Kane, Son and Kulusevski spearhead a familiar-looking 11 this afternoon. In front of 50,000 at Ibrox, this should be a great test, with the Premier League only a fortnight away from starting. Højbjerg, back to Romero. Kane round the corner, we know that ball, and away goes Kulusevski. Trying to get away from Sutar. Still Kulusevski, Son the option, no shooting angle for either of them. Kulusevski gets one now, good stop McGregor. Really bright start from Spurs here. Only 5 minutes in, and they test Rangers goalkeeper for the first time, and it's the front three doing the business. Rangers are in control now after Spurs' bright start, opening 10 minutes. To Rabi Matondo, new signing from Schalke. Looking to take on Sessignon, he's looked skillful so far, and here he goes again. Tavernier, Čolak, goal Rangers. And it's Antonio Čolak with his first goal in a Rangers shirt. And the hosts lead. They'll feel, given the way they've performed in the last quarter of an hour, that they deserve that. Rangers have been playing well after a shaky start. A bit of quality here from Tavernier, but a touch of fortune as well as it ricocheted off Dyer into Čolak. Kane picks it up in the 10 position again, and away goes Son, and Rangers are outnumbered. Kulusevski with him, as is Højbjerg, who rolls it wide. And within a minute of conceding, Tottenham Hotspur are nearly level. Højbjerg appealing that there was a touch from McGregor. There didn't appear to be one. Just going to Kulusevski. Lovely turn away from Sutar. First start of pre-season, and he looks great here, Kulusevski. Finds Kane. Kulusevski again! Palmed over by McGregor. He's been busy in this first half. Keeps out the Sweden international for a second time. Great hold-up play from Kane. Son will deliver it. Dyer and Romero over. And he was only a couple of yards out. Clever set piece. I don't think Romero was expecting it to reach him. He did have the whole of the goal to aim at. Spurs should be level by now. Son, oh, he's returned the favour to Kane this time, and Kane is away. Sutar tracking him. There's McGregor again, and the 40-year-old goalkeeper is putting in a really solid showing here. Rangers still lead. Soon, first appearance of Spurs today off the bench. Signing from Brighton. Started the second half as he finished the first. Sessignon trying to get into those kind of positions. It's demanded of the wing-backs under Conte's side. Brilliant from Sanchez. Clip it around the keeper. Tavernier. Kent. Well picked off by Kulusevski, not for the first time this afternoon. Finds Son. So the front three get going again. Son shifts it into Kane. Kane against Goldson. Kane! Outstanding from Harry Kane for the equaliser. That is trademark him. That move he practices in training, shifting it out of his feet, supplied by Son as usual. And he's looked so good in pre-season. 2 goals against Team K-League, 1 against Sevilla, and now the equaliser against Rangers. 1-1 at Ibrox early in the second half. Look at that. Sutar forward, down by Čolak, picked off by Højbjerg. Son, Spurs move quickly again, it's Kane again, and it's the same outcome. Son and Kane combining. And what a sharp finish. And Kane looks very ready for the start of the new Premier League season. 5 goals in 3 in pre-season. Tillman. Now Kent up against Romero. Still Kent, and Romero as well, one of the few still out there from the starting 11 for Spurs after numerous changes. On the Rodon, on the Jet Spence, and that's a glorious chance for Sands. And he probably should have levelled. Fraser Forster, his first appearance today, the former Celtic goalkeeper, booed when he came on. Didn't have to move much for this one to keep it 2-1 Spurs. Best chance of the second half for Rangers. Spence. Joe Rodon. Clement Longley. All the new players getting a touch. Perisic. Lucas Moura. Springs infield brilliantly and is by Glenn Kamara for a free kick. It's been a good workout this for Spurs. Rangers have played with real intensity their league campaign, only getting underway in a week's time. Perisic takes on his man, and it's over from Richarlison. It's good to see the new faces linking up. Richarlison started the second half on the right wing. He's now playing as the striker. Perisic with a wonderful ball into the middle. Might be a familiar sight in the upcoming Premier League and Champions League campaigns. Spurs have done the job and will take home the Walter Tull Memorial Cup. Antonio Cholak's goal put Rangers ahead in the first half, but Harry Kane showed up in the second with 2 fine goals and got a standing ovation as he left the pitch at Ibrox. McGregor did his best to keep Spurs out and made a number of saves, but Spurs get the victory ahead of facing Roma next week. Very entertaining game. It finishes Rangers 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2.